All right, y'all, good morning, good morning. Ray, y'all know what it is, man. It's Wednesday morning. And I got me and Zach gonna go over here and take out a couple trees, man. Let's go slow. There we go. Over here, we're going over here to the bamboo site, and we've got a couple trees we're gonna take out. Not nothing major. We're just gonna try to get to about we're just gonna try to get to about $400 or $500, you know, $600, you know. We ain't trying to kill ourselves. We ain't working real hard, but we're gonna move along on this project over here. We got a couple of sketchy trees we're gonna take out. We'll get some video over here. And so I'm rocking with the skid steer and the man lift. Y'all saw Zach did good yesterday, and he showed up today ready to go. So as long as if he'll come to work and do like he's supposed to and just show up every day and not be, y'all know, then he'll make good money, you know. That's all I ask of these guys. Come out here, man, show up and don't be lying to me and shit, man, you know. I mean, that's all, you know, and you know, and everybody, you know, deserves a second, third, fourth, fifth chance. As long as they're trying to get better, then Ray will help them do whatever he can to help them, you know. I mean, I'd help any of you guys too if I could, you know. I mean, you know, I mean, contrary to what, you know, a lot of guys think, you know, I ain't that bad of a dude, man, you know. But I ain't gonna take a whole lot of BS either, so there's that. Anyway, so I appreciate the comments on the video yesterday. You guys, you guys rock, man, for real, man. I don't know, man. You know, I didn't mean no harm by it. I mean, but at the end of the day, y'all, that's really how I feel. I don't feel like I really, you know, came at dude sideways any more than what he came at me, you know. Come on, man. So if you come at me sideways, you know, then I'm gonna come back at you sideways, and I'm gonna elevate it just a little bit. So, you know, and y'all gotta admit, man, I mean, this guy's, you know, office rocker, you know. I just didn't realize that there were people that were so, I don't know, man. YouTube opens you up to a whole nother world of dumbass, if you will, you know. I didn't think that there were people out there that really, you know, that look at the videos that I do and really think like this guy thinks. I mean, I didn't even know that was, am I missing something here? I don't know, man, you know. I don't know. I'm just trying to, you know, make a living, man, you know, and document some of it along the way. And when I got guys coming to comment, undermining, you know, well, at the end of the day, they're really not even undermining anything that I do or anything. They're just speaking from a place of ignorance. I mean, y'all pray for the dude, man. I don't know that he gets a better overall grasp of the real world, you know. I mean, I don't know, dude. You know, that's the only thing I can really say about it, man. I'm dumbfounded. But I appreciate the comments, y'all. And you know, my wife even came in the video, well, in the comments, and commented, and she never comments on anything, you know. So, you know, for her to comment on Zach and his appearance yesterday and the way he worked yesterday, that says a lot right there, man. Because, well, she's pretty opinionated, and when it's bad, she really goes deep bad, and when it's good, she you know, she gave Zach his props, man. So, but I ain't gonna get too high on all that, man. We're gonna try to make some money today and just try to keep the work flowing and kind of play things by ear. And, you know, I haven't heard from Christian, y'all. So for all you guys that are asking about Christian or whatever, I ain't heard from him, man. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. I thought I treated the boy pretty good, you know, while he was out here. You know, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. You know, I guess everybody has to go through their stuff, man. So I didn't, you know, I figured that he would have got in contact with me, you know, but, you know, again, you ain't gonna stand me up and then me have a warm fuzzy feeling about working you. So, you know, do it to yourself, man. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna make mine, y'all. I mean, I got to, man. I don't have a choice, you know. And like I said yesterday in the video, I'm not really dogging out Cub Cadet mowers, man, because I've heard that they're coming along pretty good. They're not real popular in the commercial line down here where I live at. You know, they're not at all. So, you know, those are the ones that you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy for, you know, $2,500, $3,000, whatever. And nothing wrong with that if that's where you're at, man. I was there, you know. I mean, we all have to come through that. So you guys that are young in the game that are not, that are just starting out, man, you know, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with having equipment like that you know, to grow your business. And I mean, you can actually make a living. You know, you don't have to have mowers like I got and make a living. I know I say that all the time, but you don't. But it's hard for me to, I don't know, it's just hard for me to agree with a dude, you know, when he comes in the comments talking like he was talking about my antique equipment. You know, I mean, I don't know what is considered antique. You know, to me, you know, I don't know. An antique is something that won't crank and won't run and got all tore to hell and back, and, you know, sort of like a Cub Cadet would be after 2,700 hours, I guess. That would be, yeah, done. It would be over for that machine. But not mine. And apparently the dude doesn't watch the videos, man, because, I don't know, man, and I really shouldn't let that crap bother me, you know. I guess it does bother me some, right? Or I wouldn't talk about it, I guess. We're gonna just take out a couple trees over here. These trees that we're gonna be doing over here today, I can think of 2 or 3. They're leaning real hardcore toward the fence or a power line. Well, they're a little bit sketchy. But I mean, at the end of the day, y'all, I'll be honest with y'all, I'm just trying to, I got some yards that we could do, but it's not quite enough to justify, you know, the resource I have to throw at it. I need to wait and let a couple more build up, and then we can go do them all in one walk. I'd rather come over here and continue on with this project so I can get some billable time in. I don't know, dude. That's pretty sketchy, man. Y'all see that? This tree right here, I don't know if y'all can see the lean. Well, hell, dude, look, check it out. So as long as we get it on this side of that tree, it can't hit the power line, right?
I think you were saying something like that last time.
Yeah.
This side can't, no, definitely.
It was this side right down the tree. Worst case scenario.
This side of the tree.
Yeah, worst case scenario is they go over in their yard.
No matter what, it's gonna hit this side of that tree.
If it comes to this side of the tree, we don't have to worry about it hitting that power line.
Right. That's Gucci.
We're gonna have to either pull it. We got to pull it this way. It's either gonna come back this way or that way. You know.
You gotta pull it this way.
Golly, it seems. Looks pretty sketchy,
I
man.
turn your other truck off.
All right.
Yeah.
But we could drop it right here where my truck is, just like they did this one. See how they dropped this one right here?
Yeah.
You know, that was a lot bigger than that one. But it wasn't leaning like that. Well, if we could get a rope up in there, that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Get a rope on up, way on up in there.
As far as you can.
I wonder if I can get up high enough with a man lift to put a rope in it. I can get up pretty high.
Get your slingshot.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll be working on slingshot.
Well, I can even have I can even go up in the man lift and just chunk it up higher.
Yeah.
I'll already be up 40 feet.
Yeah, you'll already be up to about right there.
Yeah. So what we'll do is I'm gonna pull the Bobcat and truck and all, you know, out of the way, and then we'll have you pull up right here with the man lift, you know, right here.
Yeah.
You'll have to stay on the road part because of the angle right there.
Right.
And I can't really get that high up in there though. Maybe I'll get the Bobcat. Yeah, I just don't want it to go in their yard. See, I mean, yeah, but it's gonna make a mess in their yard if it hits their yard. They won't have to be over there cleaning that shit up. I want to be able to top it, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to. What I want to do is I want to get a rope in it, get the man lift up there, kind of see where I'm at, take off all the branches going up, so we can put a slip knot around that thing, and then I can just pull it, and then we can cut it. You know, I can notch it a little bit like I did the other one, and then kind of just leave it structurally sound, and then I can just pull it down, pull it back this way with the Bobcat. Of course, I'm gonna move the truck and everything out of the way. That's one we're gonna get. I'm gonna push all that, Zach. You ain't got to worry about that, man. I got the bucket on there and everything. I'm just gonna push it up in the woods. All right, y'all. So y'all see I got the man lift over here. I got it situated about as good as I can get it, I think, for now. I don't know. I'll have to see. You know, if I can get a good bite from right there. I don't know, man. Because I'm on such an angle, I was kind of limited on where I could put it. So if I can't get it there, I'll come down and I'll put the forks on the Bobcat and I will just maneuver it into place with the Bobcat, because the forks are right over here and they got a ball on them. So Zach is shooting the rope up in there, and what we use is it's called a big shot. It's basically a big ass slingshot, and it shoots the rope. It'll shoot the rope a couple 100 feet. But you see him got the throw line up in there with the bing bag on it, and then he's pulling up the 9,000 pound bull rope, and then I'm coming back over here to well, he got it around a limb, and I want to get it around the tree. So I'm using a lift to kind of get the rope situated around the tree without us having to step into all that brush down there. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So we got to change the plan over here, and we hope it works. There's a lot on it, man. I'm a little bit nervous, y'all, I got to say. So we got to pull this tree all the way over. Man, I'm just gonna go back there and pull it and see what happens, dude. You know?
And that limb. Since that tree. See, I thought that big other one was going to come down this way towards the truck.
I couldn't see this tree right here. Okay. You know, I don't think.
Oh, from there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
But I made sure I pulled it. But I kept running into stuff because see, I couldn't get it. Once that limb broke, that it was under. See all that slack come out. Let me see it. Okay, y'all. So we love it when a plan halfway comes together, man. Don't we? Just halfway. It halfway came together, y'all. So y'all see it now.
You can knock it over. Put it on the ground.
Yeah, I mean it's not in danger of hitting anything.
No, it's in the woods.
So in theory, I'm not going to leave it there like that, but I could. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a chain on the bottom of it here, or that blue rope, or a short piece of rope, and we're going to pull the bottom out. And and however it falls, it falls. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
So that's kind of. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, hey, y'all. I gotta. I mean, y'all know I ain't perfect, and they spooked me just a little bit. You know, if we could have been a little higher in the tree, that would have helped a little bit. But it pulled it right on over. You know, it just went its own way when it got. It didn't go down between the trees. Well, I ran out of room, dude. I'm backing up and I'm running into the trees. And I'm seeing the thing do this. I can't see all the trees, but I'm seeing it do this, and I'm like, oh my god.
Trees looking like they're about to fall towards your truck, so I get in the truck and move it.
Yeah.
I mean, that sweet gum looks about dead. Now I'm looking at it. I mean, the tops of it.
When this part will be easy right here, y'all. We'll grab a chain and we'll get the rope. We're gonna have to do that before we even get the rope out. The rope's up in the tree.
Yeah.
And to break that rope, it's like 9,000 pounds. It's tensile strength, y'all. So I just want y'all to know that it did not go to plan, okay? It went halfway to plan. And you know, sometimes that'll work, you know. Sometimes that'll work for us. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna well, I gotta catch my breath, man. Because I just knew it was gonna tip that way and take out that whole power line.
Right.
See?
Right.
And hit my truck and my lift. So
yeah, the rope could have came loose and it could have went the other way.
Yeah, that's why I knew. Well, what the biggest problem was, I kept backing into trees. I didn't have no space to keep pulling, so I'm having to go up and turn a little bit, and then and to dodge a tree, and then go back again. Then I hit another tree, and I mean there was like 20 foot. I went back and I didn't have no space to go back really. Right. But y'all see it, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put y'all on this log right here, and I'm gonna grab a hold of it with a chain, and I'm just gonna back up and let it fall. I might just go up to it and hit it with the bucket and see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, so. But like I said, y'all, it did not go according to plan. So. But when you are overkill about every safety thing, then things usually work out for you. If I hadn't have been overkill about everything, then it might not have went that way. See, it might have went another way. It might have broke off. It might have done anything. So. Man, that was pretty ugly over there, dude. That did not go according to plan. And that just shows you how tricky these trees can be. You know, if if you're not climbing them and stuff, you know. Pretty tricky, man. So gotta always be, you know, aware of those things, man. I mean, like I told you before, I'm not a professional tree remover, but I get by. Today, the tree did not. Well, I didn't want to, you know. Well, at the end of the day, y'all, it's about this. The tree got on the ground. No equipment got damaged. Nobody got hurt. That is a successful tree day, you know. And that one tree that y'all saw, that wasn't the only tree. I didn't have the camera kept going out and stuff, so and moving the camera all over the property is just a pain in the butt. So, and having to overcome that angle, that's really something. It got hung up in another tree basically, and that happens. There was never really no danger, well, other than just the fact that you're doing tree work is dangerous, but no real danger specifically with this tree as far as it hitting anything or hitting anybody or anything like that. It just got hung up, and I could have left it there, but I don't never leave a tree hanging if I'm in control of that. It was a mandatory must when you cut a tree to get it on the ground. Now, if a homeowner comes out there and says that's okay, I'm still going to try to get it on the ground whether I'm making the money or not. I don't never leave a tree hanging like that. Never. That's just, you know, I don't know what other tree guys do, but it was clear that it was not a threat to anything hung up in that other tree. If the wind blew, blow it on down, then, you know, that would have been okay too, either way. And Zach did good today, man. I mean, you know, there's a lot of things that Zach don't know, just like everybody that comes out here, and me included, you know. But he's learning, he's seeing what's going on, and he'll work. I mean, I know I've dogged Zach out in the past, but the boy will work. I ain't never said he wouldn't work. Of course, ain't nobody gonna be that great if they got all these other issues. But, you know, he seems to be rounding the corner. Hopefully he's rounding the corner in his life, you know. So, if not, that's on him. If so, I'm happy for him. You know, there might be a lot of things in Zach's future if he can overcome the the dumb crap. So he seems like he's moving right along. You know, so he wasn't out of it today. He did good. He paid attention, and he's starting to understand what we're doing, you know. And that's what you want when you're out here doing this tree work. You want a guy on the ground, and it takes a while because I'm not a professional tree guy. So sometimes I get out there and I'm thinking this way or that way or this way or that way, and and then only to at the end find out, well, damn, I should have done it this way, and what that does to guys that work for you, well, that confuses them, and I ain't trying to confuse nobody, or I want these guys to catch on to what I'm doing and just to be the ground guy and learn how to do it. He did good today. He got the rope in the tree. Without him there getting the rope in the tree, then we don't get that tree down. That tree ain't coming down without a rope in the tree. So yeah, he got the rope in the tree. When while he was doing that, that's when I went down and took down two more trees and dug one up. Good job, man. Now probably was rain tomorrow. A bunch of $5 bills. But at least we got it down, man.
Yeah, on the way down, that was a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't do enough tree work on the reg to be efficient at it like I am lawns and other stuff. If I, because we were going to do it this way, then that way, then this way, then that way, and see, to be efficient, Yeah, I know, and that's where I'm at. That's what I was telling them on video. I'm like, you know, I ain't no tree guy. We do okay at it, and you know, and we got the tools to where we can do a lot. But at the end of the day, I'm not, you know, efficient at it worth a damn. I mean, if I tell you guys when we're on these lawns, you sucking, your efficiency is doo-doo. I'm telling myself today, Ray, you sucking, dude. Your efficiency today was terrible. I mean, terrible. My efficiency was terrible. And Zach can only jump through the hoops I'm telling him to jump through based on me trying to figure out, you know. So, you know, so it's kind of frustrating, you know, for everybody really, because we're doing it this way, and then like, damn, man, we got it, and then we're gonna do it that way, and then we're gonna do it that way. But a successful tree job is when nobody gets hurt, no equipment got broke, and you're getting paid. That's a successful tree job. There's, you know, to me, you know. But yeah, man. So you know, I dog these guys out when they're not efficient. I'm dogging myself out today because I was not efficient worth a damn. You know, can't blame nobody but me. But that's okay. That's okay. You know. You know, I like to keep it 100 even when it's against me. You know, 100, yeah. But I hope Lil Ron didn't get his feelings hurt with yesterday's video. 'Cause I didn't mean no harm or nothing, you know. I mean, I didn't. But those are some of the things that you face when you're out here in the game, and you know, you buy other equipment like bobcats and man lifts and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff you get into to get by. You know, I'm still doing things in the winter to get by, you know, like I always have. I went from, you know, doing, you know, just changing light bulbs and installing ceiling fans in customers' houses and stuff like that to, you know, I don't know, doing firewood. And by the mere fact that I'm doing firewood, I learned a little bit more. You know, I've been cutting trees though since I was a teenager. We had firewood my whole life. I mean, I grew up with a fireplace, so I've been doing firewood, splitting firewood, and that kind of thing ever since, you know, I was probably 9 or 10, 11, 12. So, you know, I know my way around a tree. But with that being said, I know how dangerous they are. I've worked for tree surgeons that, you know, when I was a lot younger, and I've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen with trees. A lot that can go wrong. It ain't like being on a lawnmower. You know, being on a lawnmower is okay, you know, but it ain't nearly as dangerous as trimming trees or, you know, dropping trees or, you know, doing stuff like we did this morning. That tree this morning was pretty sketchy. I normally would not, if that had been hanging over a house or something, I wouldn't even have taken on that job. It's at the bamboo site, so it's being lumped in with all this other work I'm doing over there. You know, that's how I usually do that job over there. I'll do some work, I'll keep up with it, and he's the only one that I charge by the hour. I don't do any bobcat work by the hour no more. He's the only one, and I give him a good rate because I can go over there at will. You know, like today, you know, we got over there. I'll make good money. You know, not good money compared to if I were at a homeowner's house, but good money in the grand scheme of what I need to make, right? Yeah. Y'all know what it is, man. It's safe to say it's Sammy Time Wednesday, y'all. Peace out.